And we are right back to inventory management, the game. We wanted to check. She got a better bow. They don't have any bows that they can use, right? Not even like real basic something. So nothing for you then. And nothing for you then, unless you have magic. Oh, wait. This is currently... Okay, so that's basically the same thing there. Adds 1 to your dexterity, though, and nature magic. Or adds to your strength. Okay, so that could be good. So unfortunately it's a defense of 2. But nature magic is actually what you're doing, so... And that one just adds to your health, which actually is... Oh, dexterity's helping with defense. Okay, let's do that. God, I wish I could bump your health up. Good. Here. Take this. It's something. You don't happen to have any magic gloves for someone at a low level, do you? No, you don't. And your hat options aren't any better for what we are trying to do. Well, that one's a 9, but it doesn't add to... We get a 2 bump, but we would lose that 3 armor. This was basically a 10, so... Okay. Okay. Still need to go back and see if we can find... Okay, you needed to use something here. There, use that. Take this. That requires 22. So when you get to 22, there's that, because you're not that far off from it. But it's a shame no one can use this thing, because no one has a range skill high enough. Okay.
Yes, the same to you, friend.
Thank you. You're going to run back over here and talk to the potion seller and see, I think we sold him a sword that you had equipped that was magical and would do things. I want to say that was correct. I don't know.
Take a look at what I...
Weapons. Yes, see? That at least bumped you up in different ways. That requires a strength of 15. I don't think anybody's going to have 15. I don't think anybody has a 23. Besides, you're getting close, and you already have one there. Okay. So, that takes care of that. We are now good to go. Whatever abyss they came from. Alright, let's see here. Anybody with names here? Anybody with names around? You?
So, we've retaken this worthless pile of sticks, whatever day. Have any of us seen so much as a gold piece since this mess started? Not bloody likely. I'm sick of bleeding for spit. Tell you what, you come up with a nice sum. I'll show this dunghill me backside, and rot will work for you from now on. What do you think?
I don't think that's too bad of a deal. You got strength of 33. Is that better than anybody else here? Oh, but we couldn't get rid of Crota, could we? And for what? We'd lose out on him to get somebody who is...
We've retaken this worthless pile of sticks, whatever day.
A
Have
melee
any
of
of us
30.
seen so much as a gold piece?
Shush. It's slightly better. I don't think the increase is worth it. It's not nearly like it was the last time we went through and did this. Let's check around, make sure we don't have anybody else who has something to say. You guys, anybody with a name? Looks like this place got all burned out. Is there anybody else here who has a name? Okay, so this doesn't show us. Well, I guess when we get closer it does. Useless. Alright. Shall we move on? Surely this in here. Auto save. This is just a Legionnaire Guard. Yeah, we did pick up a quest. We're now in Chapter 6. Subdue the Droog leadership in their village beyond the desert to the east. Okay. Oh. Now hold on. We were supposed to talk to the captain. Was that... Wait, was that the captain? Was Tarish the captain? Who? There's nothing as horrible as having to fight the dead remains of our fellow legionnaires. Thank Azuna you came when you did. I doubt we could have held the fort for much more than a day without you.
We've still got that Droog village causing problems. Good enough then. Keep your heads down. And for Azunai's sake, keep your eyes open.
You did mighty well out there with that necromancer Gresh. He's been terrorizing the region for days now. Ever since the last battle, he's been walking around calling us out to duel. We'd be crazy to go out there. Yeah, I get it. Huh, alright, well, I guess that's it. We could pick up a person, but I don't think it's worth it. We can't get another pack mule. We have a perfectly fine pack mule here. Right? Hold on.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, they don't.
Keep
Okay.
my stockade in mind.
Alright, then that's that. Let's move on. I'm going to do a save since we didn't last time, because we were busy in inventory management. And away we go. I guess that was the captain. I thought that there was more there, but that was it. Tarish must have been the captain, and we geared up. We have the best stuff that we can do now. I wish we'd found a little bit better supplies. I feel like we found more things and better things. Oh, these are the Droog in previous merchants, but we're pretty on par, and to be fair, they said that they've been under siege and nothing's really been going their way. So these guys have 630? That's it. Okay, the archers have 630. They go down faster. What does a Droog sword look like? Okay. And a bow. Wow. 100 to 140. Not any better than anything else we have. 90 to 130. And it's fast. Now, we might be starting to use some of that stuff. Yeah, see? How about we pass that over here? Here. What are you currently getting from that? Melee and a chance to hit. But your melee damage goes up. So you get that. You lose 2 by getting another melee skill, so let's not do that. And then you go up considerably. And you can't use this anytime soon. Put it back on the mule. Perfect. Okay. Continue on. Where are you guys going? That's not what's happening here. That music is not going on. But we do have archers. Oh, giant skull. That's foreboding. Oh, it's a doorway. Okay, so these guys have 1,000. I wish we did a little bit more damage. We'll get there, I guess. Go busting open all of the things here. And over here. That's cool. In through the mouth we go. Yep, dead legionnaires. You guys really, like, your fortress is on top of a spot. Surely this wasn't always like this, I guess. This place is all about the dungeons. Duh. That comes as no surprise, that they would build dungeons underneath things, right? Yeah, this is a village beyond the desert to the east, so this is just like a pathway to get to there. We're not actually... But all the Droog are here. That's what these guys look like, huh? Kind of orange-skinned and blue stripes. Good job, Craddock. Did I have anything ready for you? I did. 32, okay. So which one of these? Probably this one. Yeah, that puts you at 341. Okay. This is nice. I'll take any kind of respite from not the murder fest that last place was. Well, I feel like we've probably gone through a pattern before, haven't we? We enter a new area, there's just a few things at once. It's not that difficult just yet. We take our time, we get into it more, and then they ramp it up. possessed skulls. Why are they so big? Or were there giants and these are their skulls? Ooh, a ring. Somebody pick up that ring. The ring gives melee. You get that. You're a melee. And you're the top tier. I'm absolutely playing favorites, as I have this entire game. If you're not specialized in something, you unfortunately get left behind. Oh. Side rooms. Clear it out, level up. The more things you kill, the more experience you get. Okay. Not too bad. How about this side room? This side room is a side room and a side room. Big room. Lots of skulls. Alright. Everyone together. Start over here. An assault axe. Draw near. Wonder what that does. Alright. Nothing too dramatic, just giant skulls with their flaming eyes launching fireballs at us. Okay. Back to the main road. I wonder if any of the later games where they would have a bit more, like, I don't know if this is even a thing, I'm just speculating, that, like, later on they expanded the lore and was like, this is why, you know, just like in this legend, this land of Arana, I think that's why they called that the expansion, Legends of Arana. In Arana, there's just like tornadoes constantly, and so they were forced to build underground, and that's why there's so many dungeons. Because it does seem, I mean, look, that's the game. And I get it, and that makes sense, and that's fine. But it does seem like an unusual amount of underground areas. The fortress has a dungeon, the temples have dungeons, everything's got a dungeon to it. And it's just like, why would they, they were just really good at digging underground. There are dwarves, traditionally from fiction, underground dweller, creator people. I don't know, it's possible. Maybe reading a bit too much into it. Ooh, a cruel staff. Okay. Alright, get that last one. And we can leave Skull Dungeon. I don't actually know how much there. There's no telling that we are anywhere near the end of this place. How do we get out? think there was another way around. This is a dead end. Huh. I would say that we have to go back out of the whole dungeon area, but I know that can't be true because we entered, like, it told us we were going into chapter 6 as we came through here. Are these guys respawning? There's so many all over the place. Okay. But there's not like any exits to this room. This room is the end here. There's nowhere else to go around. Wait. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh. Tricky. Oh, hello. Well, who is this?
Ah, I've foreseen your arrival. The Droog have been instructed to hold me here, but I don't think they even know why. They seem to fear me for reasons I cannot fathom. But then again, I am Sikra, the daughter of Nong. I am Traveler. On behalf of my father Nong, the Brotherhood of Travelers for which we toil, and the great road upon which we journey, I offer humble thanks for my rescue. I have naught else to offer except my skills, but I shall pledge them to the completion of your quest, if you so desire. May I join you?
I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Your combat magic is crazy high, but you actually have decent nature magic and an intelligence of 36. Merrick, buddy. No. I mean, yeah, right? Like, if we're gonna make the change, she's way better in every way than Merrick. And, like, Andemus is better than... Merrick? I hate to tell you this. But... you're out. How do I kick you out of the party? Input, hotkeys. Is it a button? Recall party, recall, save, select, stop. Targeting. Game options, spellbook, health and mana. Disband, Control D. Alright. Well, you've been great, Merrick, and you're gonna love it here where we're leaving you.
What? You've got the gall to dismiss the Grand Mage of the 10th Legion? Third in line to the throne of the kingdom?
Really?
I certainly hope you've no ambitions greater than being a mule dung seller, child. Because that's the most you can hope for after today. Off with you!
Okay.
On behalf of
Welcome,
my father Nong, to the
Sikra.
completion of your quest, to the ends of the world, I now vow my loyalty to you, servant of Ebb. Let us begin our sacred work.
You got it. Whoops. I'm sorry. Who was all picking... Oh, Farmer. Farmer, no. Farmer, give those things to her. You fool. You absolute fool. It's not going to be that stuff. Her dexterity's not that good. All right. Yeah, sorry, Merrick. You were good for a while, I guess, but you really don't stay paced up with the rest of the people. You're still lagging behind, and she's just considerably better in, well, every way. Adds 20 to mana. Did you really have a normal spellbook? No, that can't be right. No, I'm sure Merrick had a better spellbook than that, didn't he? That's not good, but she could take it. Really? Okay. So, let's see here. This one does more melee damage. That was just adding to your health, which is useful, but not by that much, considering. That's adding to your mana. Surely someone has... Who's got your spell book? Merrick surely wasn't using... Well, there's one way to tell, right? Oh, no, wait. That's the spell book. Okay, this is just a normal... I see what's going on here. Does anyone else need one? Just while we're handing them out? Yeah, you do. Okay. This is what happened. That's hers that was in there, and she has no spells. I see. But there were a bunch of spells on the ground. Start passing combat magic stuff to her. See, that's really what made it easier to give Merrick the old shove off there. Was that, unfortunately, she is better and can do combat magic. Okay, so these are pretty good too. Defense of 106. Seriously better than this, although that's not bad. Nature magic and health. Magic reduced and health. Nature magic. Here you go. You take that. That one is better than this, but now you, instead of 80, you get this. Yeah, 147. Just make sure. Oh yeah, considerably better. Okay, cool. So now, you're going to keep your healing when you resurrect. We're going to move all this other stuff out of here, because guess what? You don't need it. You get way better things. An ice shard, because you can do... Alright, so ice shard is our comparison. Pass that down to there. Take some... Oh, you got better boots? Nature magic and dexterity with a defense of yes, please. Add to your nature magic. A book. Thanks. Okay. Ice shard is what we are looking to beat. So we have metal shards. That's it, pretty much it, huh? For now? Because we sold all our stuff? That's taken... No. I'm looking for combat magic. Good combat magic. Okay, so for now, just use metal shards. That's fine. Okay, so we need to set you up as... What is it? Control? Okay, there we go. There's my 1, everyone melee. 2, you use that, and you guys use that. And 3, you switch to healing. 4, everybody's healing. Okay. We're gonna get you some better stuff at some point, I suppose. But for now, 67 to 84 as opposed to 49 to 66. Yes, incredibly better. Perfect. And at some point, we will get you... Bye, Merrick. Thanks, buddy. Wait, where do we go from here? I'm beginning to think that maybe we don't need a pack mule. I'm beginning to think that well, okay, so like having one, I'm going to talk out loud through this, I guess, as we go back and double check these areas to make sure there's not another path forward. Clearly that was just a little extra bonus thing, which was perfect. I don't know why she was in there. It's a good question, isn't it, Sekra? Why were you in there? Anyway, look, we die often. We go down. And the benefit of having the pack mule is simply for selling to get money, which we have 2.3 million. We still pick up and carry a ton of stuff. I'm honestly debating about taking Flare back and leaving Flare at the camp where they'll eat him? Oh, okay, so we haven't gone down that path yet, but... I mean, yeah, right? Like, that's... Oh. No. Okay. I forgot. We went through the skull. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we've got 2 options. But right now we're going back because I don't want to leave Flare in a cave. I guess I've decided that as useful as Flare is to have double the inventory space of a normal person, we could use damage and healing more And, like, we'll just have to be pickier about the things that we choose. I don't like it. I want to keep a pack mule on us. But we have been having, like, what it'll mean is more time spent deciding for inventory stuff there in the moment. Because everybody's going to have to be carrying their own. I don't really like that idea. I really don't. But Merrick was useful. Having a third healer damage dealer could be considerably useful to us. And I really hate the idea of what we're doing here. Because they literally said, it was like, well, we're going to wind up eating them. Oh, man. No, Flare. Don't touch Flare. Just leave Flare alone. Oh, man. This is... It's a hard decision. It really is. Because we've been through so much together now. But I just think we can deal with not picking up... Like, the benefit, the main benefit, the trade-off of the extra damage and healing that we will have is the storage space. And honestly, yes, we fill Flare up, but we could be making more trips back and forth. Oh, it's such a tough call. I think our biggest, like, it's been very useful. We've been able to, with a pack mule on our team, we typically, I think, have been getting from one traveler to the next without leaving too much stuff behind, which I don't like leaving stuff behind. But we've had a rough go of it. And just having another person there to help out, oof. Can you imagine doing a one solo with all pack mule run? That would be ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, I think, I mean, I'm clearly doing these things. I'm talking through it, but I'm clearly doing everything to go back and get Merrick. Hey, buddy, no hard feelings.
Forgive my
okay.
outburst.
Yeah.
I've many things on my mind, and I'm afraid I've lost most of my social graces over this affair.
Of course.
If you can forgive an intolerable old man's complaints, I could well use your assistance. I expect there are a few things I could do for you as well. An excellent and wise choice. Now, let's fix this mess I've gotten us into, shall we?
Absolutely. No hard feelings whatsoever. Welcome back to the crew. We're gonna go back and buy new spells for people and get you set up. So another episode of inventory management very soon. There were 2 paths that we could go down. So we know where we are going in the future. Am I going to remember that by next week's recording? I hope so. Because if not, we could wind up lost. No, I think so. There's a path down here. Right over there. Right down here. With more skulls, I assume. And more stuff. Right? There. Probably. Wait. Alright. Hold on. Merrick, you can just kind of hang out for a minute. I think this is it. I think this room is it. Okay, Merrick's down. Alright. Hold on. Let's get him... Oh, we left the spell book upstairs. No. We passed it here. So you can take that and give it back to you. You'll get a better one soon, I promise. Probably. Depending on the price of it. Maybe not. Okay, see? That's why we just wanted to check real quick, because it's just this. And why go through all of that to get back to here? So... Welcome back. We gave all your stuff to the better character, and don't take it the wrong way, but the next mage who shows up, you're still on the chopping block, and you're out at the next moment. It's fine, Merrick. It's fine. I almost got rid of Crowduck earlier, but it really wasn't worth it. Because look, he has...
Rather good at smashing, beating, crushing, anything. You like?
See, how can you get rid of that guy? He's on the soundboard. Merrick, I don't think you are. I stopped adding to the soundboard like 20 episodes ago. It's fine. It's fine. So we're going to get back up there. We're going to get Merrick's stuff back. We are at time, so we will do some shopping next time to get him back up and ready to go. go ahead and pass Ice Shard back to him, and then a Healing Wind. Do you have an extra one? No, it looks like I sold all of those. Full Resurrect. Ooh, Nature Magic level 40. Who's closest to that? Nobody. All right, Pack Mule. Pack Mule Merrick. Pick up all the things. Crap. And so it begins. Everyone pull your weight. We're going to go empty inventories. Yeah. Yeah. Here's your Ice Shard back. We're going to get you another Healing Wind spell, and then, honestly, what else do you need? Like, nothing. We're going to sell everything else, I think, for no one has any use of any of this stuff. All right, we are going down a new path. Hopefully a path with more damage dished out and more healing. Hopefully. But that is going to do it this week. Join us next time, where we continue, hopefully not making a mistake and regretting the limited inventory space without our pack mule. Flare served us well, and boy, I hope they don't eat Flare. See you next time, everybody.